That contribution by Mr Locke, I half expected some kind of rant about Philby, Burgess and McLean at one stage, but there we are. Can I just say something about the contribution of Mr Parker, and he spoke about subclause 2. My understanding about the way this clause was drafted was that the Human Rights Commission made a submission and then Dr Norman and Mr Goff got together and refashioned it, and that's how it emerged. But I'm not sure whether Dr Norman and Mr Goff actually dealt with subclause 2. Where I think subclause 2 comes from is that it's modelled on section 11 of the Policing Act 2008. Subpart 1 of that legislation sets out the principles and the functions of the police and the roles of others acknowledged, and then section 11 says that nothing in sections 8 to 10 imposes particular duties on or gives particular powers to the police, the commissioner or so on, or affects the powers, functions or duties of any agency. So I think that where we get subclause 2 from is section 11 of the Policing Act, and the effect of it is that the clause doesn't impose new duties or give new powers to the service, but it provides explicit recognition of those matters that should guide the working of the SIS. So I suppose it's more in the nature of belt and braces, but I think that's the legislative history of how we get this particular formulation.
Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Chairman, I'd like to